recently spoke about you, and he says you're next.
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, you know, in terms of, you know, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
I'm trying to come for him. I'm trying to the whole RV.
Yungeen Ace's decision to ban AK from tweeting when a line from L Babies, close for PF, further upended the worlds of Julio Foolio and Yungeen Ace. He posted the video to Instagram with the statement, "There is no such thing as no more. That item is no longer present."
Message.
Okay, it ain't no more. What you talking about? They don't do shit. They don't do shit. Tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When the time for the Lord to be paid, where be at? Got all this shit to say. Where the be at though? We need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, where the be? We always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. You don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. Niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about don't talk like me.
Furthermore, he is aware that the federal government is moving quickly to apprehend Rico, who is getting close at a young age. In fact, DJ Scholars informed him that he would be the next.
Black 100 recently spoke about you, and he says you're next.
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, you know, in terms of, you know, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Why wish that for me, bro? Man, bro, I've been living my whole life. I'm letting you get up on. I'm not letting nobody get up on me. So
with his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
Stoller then went on talking about Yungeen Ace's life and an incident that happened a few years ago when he was being harassed by several people as he was leaving a restaurant where, regrettably, his brother would pass away.
I'm trying to come for him. I'm trying to the whole RV. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RV open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. He got grab a shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump out the car. Cope open the door. Cope said, call everyone.
Even though Ace has been the target of Ace's activities on several occasions, it will come to light now that the police are after him. Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters made a public service announcement for Yungeen Ace and their team, ATI, following the arrest of Julio Foolio's hitters.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
That authorities had questioned breaking EK artist Yungeen Ace on the latest Julio Foolio incident. After dragging the rapper away, the police questioned him about his most recent songs. To try to cut down on Yungeen Ace's business and revenue, they have been canceling all of his concerts because they think he is the primary kingpin and will be caught soon. 5 persons, including Alicia Zah, Shah Rashad, and Dav, have been taken into custody in connection with Julio Foolio's passing.
I don't know how they be doing this, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Tampa. Y'all got my show canceled in Tampa. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. I canceled my show in Gainesville
They
before.
only hold this opinion because of a video that went viral after being uploaded to the internet. When Yungeen Ace posted 10,000, a Jacksonville rapper admits that he picked out Julio Foolio.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the dead homies, bro. I put it on everything, on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Julio Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? There was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had him put that 10K up, told me to slide, told me to cause you know he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me?
Detectives had more proof from social media suggesting Julio Foolio's death was primarily caused by Yungeen Ace. Julio Foolio was born on June 21, 1998, and his birthday weekend was turned into the worst thing ever when he was ambushed by rival gang members in Tampa early on Sunday morning. Once in the B&B, Foolio would update his Instagram story with information about the room he and his company had leased for the weekend.
The pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Julio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6
This was
o'clock.
the first of many errors committed by Foolio and Yungeen. Foolio posted photos from the brief 2-hour party at the Arum on his Instagram account, telling everyone that drinks were provided and that he was having a good time with a number of women. While his treatments were going on across the room, the women were giggling and found it all amusing. Ace knew someone was tracking his phone. Upon exiting the crib, Foolio would share another image on Instagram featuring his next concept, which was a sign advertising a nearby club, and request that followers pull it up. Naturally, among the other details on the poster would be the address of the club. He shared every detail of his evening with his operations team and his millions of supporters. 1 hour later, the police found the landlord who would eventually evict Foolio and his associates at his AR. Instagram has nearly 1 million users. Julio Foolio would post a new picture on Instagram once he got to the club, saying he was headed to the upstairs lounge and was sitting there. He seems to have been attempting to surpass the social media record for the most location drops to his operations in a single day.
Deep for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep. Lit.
Gave the operations team enough time to organize, schedule, and survey the area where Yungeen Ace and Feo wanted to make sure this happened on the 23rd of the month because it's a significant day for young people. Let's talk about that later. Ace and his friends congregated in the parking lot once everything was finished. They all began driving to the Holiday Inn down the street when his manager, who was searching for a place to stay, looked into it. According to sources, there was no sound until the number of competing vehicles increased as street people began to swarm the parking lot and guys in all-black attire and ski masks began to exit their vehicles and aim their weapons at Foolio's group. Locating Julio Foolio and completing what you can presumably expect to be the following step were the tasks assigned to a chosen few in the interim. The words of the song When I See You making fun of Yungeen Ace's brother's deaths on that day were definitely a kind of retribution against Feo, especially because it was released on the 23rd of the month. On his birthday, he went out to dinner, hit 3 hits, and kept spreading false information regarding. 4 persons would be struck in all on the 23rd day of the month as payback for the operations that Foolio had mocked and harassed. Yungeen Ace's gang was retaliating by rapping the lyrics. 4 in the car, 1 of them was gone, and 3 more were hit, which is exactly what Foolio did when he made fun of them in his most recent song. 6 hours after Julio Foolio's passing earlier today, Yungeen Ace is accused of releasing a blatant diss track against the latter. Yungeen Ace's right-hand guy, meantime, shared on Instagram and, "We spoke with King Von about the war in Jacksonville a month before Julio Foolio's death, and he revealed that a song was to be written with both sides to try to stop all the atrocities against each other." Even though King Von's previous tweet regarding the game we won was stupid, things get wilder from here.
I know this. Even though I said what I said, my bro, me and J. Breeze supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. So I'm gonna get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. And yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J. Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit. It's talked about. I DM'd him about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it. I'm with it. But basically,
many were
The
unhappy.
entire scenario could have been prevented. Many were incensed when Charleston White released this in response to other rappers' ideas in the industry.
Man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to die. He earned this here. And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Way that lives and talk gangster. Should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That ain't good, wasn't it?
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Now wait, that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that was making people mama cry. It's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Ooh, Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, said, "Oh, we gonna miss one lady."
Charleston White claims that there are other reasons why Julio Foolio is going to paradise, which is probably why Yungeen Ace's squad targeted him in April 2022, when a police officer saw him driving a Dodge Durango with unlawful window tint. He pulled him over for an examination, but things took an odd turn when a prosecutor showed up out of the blue. After doing a legal inspection of Foolio's car, the prosecutor led him into the police patrol car and asked him about Mitch's passing.
I ain't want to bring it up. I know you're going to be upset. Mitch, there's some texts I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long is that going to take?
Not that long. Depends on you. They just asked me.
Foolio
Knowing
knew.
that Fio would be questioned once they got him in the car, they had him taken in for an interview right away.
I used to stay on the corner. You would come over there, show his, you know what I'm saying, support.
What type of work do you do? What type
I'm an artist.
You're an artist. Okay. As far as Mitch go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really, I was in Miami when I heard the news. You know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch. Everybody, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
The investigator would first ask Foolio where he was when Mitch died in order to learn more about his identification and the relationship between him and the Kitch.
I am lead on your friend's case.
Who?
You have a friend that recently got killed?
A lot of friends that,
Recently? Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me just run down on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been
Even though
partners or
Fio
whatever?
insisted he didn't know anything, the investigators knew he was related to me and wanted to find out as much as they could about him.
I hear something that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
My little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You would never know. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, I just heard they say little brother. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
When Julio casually stopped talking to Mitch, the investigators would become agitated since he was rapping information that was only known by the police. They would also grill him about the link between so many local crimes and his music.
your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him?
Nah, cause even before I was rapping, it was, you know, get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music, that's why somebody, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth? Do you feel that way?
Nah. A song can't
Many
make no.
people think that Aki Mitch was the target of revenge for Julio Foolio's death in 2024, which is why authorities are looking into the prospect of locking up young people. When Mitch's family questioned Foolio about what had happened to their cherished son, he stayed mute. Foolio's dishonesty with the police infuriated a lot of people.